see by the title, today we are going to be talking about some things that I regret purchasing. Okay, let's not say regret because I feel like that's a little bit like firm and harsh. Let's just say that I purchased, but if I could return it, I would. Because yeah, some of these things I have come to terms with though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna keep them because I do plan on having another child. So maybe they'll be useful for my next child. But as of right now, they're kind of just collecting dust in my home. Again, I just always want to disclaim, this is a personal for me situation. If it works for you, it works for your baby. Please don't think I'm attacking your favorite thing. It just doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for my baby. But yeah, so number one on my list, we will start off coming in heavy with bassinets. Plural. I have two bassinets. I have one that I actually bought, which is the Halo bassinet, and then I have one that was gifted to us from my lovely mother-in-law. And yeah, they both just kind of sit in my home and collect dust. This one might be a little controversial, that's why I said coming in hot, because people are probably gonna ask, where does your baby sleep then? Let's not talk about that. I'm just kidding. But both of them basically are like, one of them is really in front of me and it's holding all of her clean clothes because I haven't put them in her closet yet. And then the other one is kind of just another playpen for her. It has all of her little toys in it and I sit her up in it and she plays in it. So yeah, yeah, do we co-sleep? We might. I just don't want to get fired up by all the Karens. So yeah, moving on to number two on my list. Number two is going to be a bottle warmer. Yes, for anyone who loves a bottle warmer, I love that for you. But it just doesn't, it's not getting used in my home, honestly. It was something that was on my registry. It was gifted to us and I love the person who gifted it to me. I'm so grateful and thankful that we got so many things from our registry. It just personally, she does not drink out of a bottle a lot. She doesn't. And then when I do leave her and she needs a bottle, like it's so much easier to just honestly put it in a cup and pour warm water over that cup and just kind of let it sit than to try to like figure out the warmer. We've also like thrown it in the microwave before. Like there are so many other ways that you can warm up a bottle. And so we personally have just found ourselves doing those other ways more than we've ever looked into using the bottle warmer. So yeah, that's just that on that. Number three I'm gonna go with is my diaper genie. So you may be able to see it in the back corner. If you just see dirty diapers, look away because that's the reality of the situation. And yeah, like, so you have to clean out, like take out the trash thing of the diaper genie. They're really long. They're like super duper long. They like, honestly, like you can put a lot of diapers in there, but it kind of gets confusing after a while because it's like longer than the actual diaper genie. It's a whole situation. They're great. They do stop with the scent and everything like that, but it's like once it gets full, like it's full. And like maybe we just needed to watch a tutorial on how to use it properly. I don't know, but it just got to a point where it was always constantly full. We were not like emptying it properly. There was like a snake, it was a snake situation in our nursery at one point because my husband just like took it out and then just kept stuffing it. It was a whole weird shebang shabaddle thing. So now it just kind of sits over there and then we just take her diapers and we put them in a trash can and then we just take it out to the dumpster for the day. So that's just how it turned out for us. Doesn't mean it's a bad product. It just after a while got to a point of just us taking them out ourselves and we don't really use it. So yeah. Number four is going to be the Four Moms bouncer. So I'll try to insert pictures of some of these things if I haven't already while I was talking. But yeah, so the Four Moms bouncer, I actually got this recently because we had another bouncer which I use when she is in the shower with me. She barely uses that one either, but that one was from Amazon. It's gifted from us by our mother-in-law. Way cheaper than the Four Moms bouncer. The Four Moms bouncer, if you know how much it is, then you know how much it is. Luckily, I did not pay full price for it. I got it off of goodbyegear.com. If you don't know about that place, I would definitely highly recommend going there and looking, because they have a lot of like the designer, the luxury, all the brands that you hear about, and it's what people have literally sold to them and they sell it to you for like a cheaper price. So luckily I didn't pay full price for it. I got it like brand new from the box, and we have it. I'll insert a clip of the use of it. And yeah, as you can see, it is not her favorite thing. She'll sit in it, and I mean, there are times when like I'll put her in it. She's fallen asleep in it one time. No, twice. She's fallen asleep in it twice, but besides that, she'd rather, as you can see, rather be in my arms, in my carrier, on me. So yeah, it's just not, it didn't work for us, and if I could return it, I would return it. But again, like I said, I do plan on having another baby, so fingers crossed, maybe that baby enjoys it and thinks it's the best thing ever. But yeah, number 5, the big number 5 is gripe water. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of gripe water before. I hadn't heard of gripe water until I became a parent and started looking up all the different like supplements and stuff that you can give to newborns and babies. And basically gripe water is supposed to help with like if they have a lot of gas, which my daughter does, and just helping with like, you know, just that nighttime fussiness and stuff like that. We tried it, like I said, because she has really bad gas. She's like her mom. She's a gassy girl. But anyway, like, we tried it, didn't really work for us. It just wasn't something that like actually we noticed taking away any of her gas or anything. And now it's just, we have a full bottle that just sits in our cabinet. We actually ended up using the gas, the mycelium. If I have a picture, I'll pop it up because I love it, love its life. And that's what we use, and that's what really helps her with her gas. Now that she's getting older, she's been kind of like burping herself more, passing gas easier because she likes to grab onto her feet and her toes, which has been great. But during those rough times when she would wake up in the middle of the night yelling because of like tummy and gas and stuff like that, that gas stuff got us through. The gripe water, it was like she would drink it and then 10 seconds later still be yelling, and I'm like, so yes, I would highly recommend if you are going through that stage and your child is not like responding to the gripe water, I would highly recommend. I know there are a lot of things out there about like whether or not the gripe water is like good or not, but I'll let you make that decision on your own. Those are my 5 things that I have bought and that I may or may not regret. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.